Good afternoon and welcome to the channel The Vaping Piper. Well, the pipe that I'm going to show you today is something extraordinary, and actually it jumped the queue. I was planning to upload either today or by the weekend a beautiful pipe by LCS Briar's Simon, who commissioned me a pipe that it was about time that I will show it to you, and I decided to show you today's pipe before. Reason being is, well, there's a little story behind this pipe. There is a subscriber to this channel. His name is Gary. Now, Gary is not only a subscriber to this channel and my vaping channel for quite some time. I don't know if I mentioned it before on this channel, but we became very close friends through business connections. And he is Italian through and through. I think he was born here in the UK, but I think his parents are from Italy and they immigrated here when he was either before he was born. I'm not sure exactly, but he loves everything Italian. Now, there was a wedding from a mutual business associate who married off one of his children, and we were both invited. And we were sitting at the table and we were talking about, you know, what we men talk about, everything and anything. And obviously it went down to pipes and pipe tobacco and, you know, that type of subject that I very much enjoy talking about as of late. And then they were serving cocktails and all sorts of beverages, and we decided to go outside. There was beautiful gardens in that hotel where the wedding took place, to sit outside and to smoke a bowl, some smoked cigars, some vaped, you know how it is. Anyway, one of the guys there, I don't know who he was, but it was one of Gary's friends, took out a most beautiful pipe. And I said to him, wow, this is something extraordinary. He said, well, this is, I don't want to get it wrong, Mastro De Paja. It's actually spelled P-A-J-A. But it's spelled, you actually pronounce it Mastro De Paja in Italy. So I had a good look at that pipe and I said, wow, I need one of those. That is something. Anyway, so he said it's not so easy to get a hold of because this is the Boia. Now, I didn't know what Boia is all about. So since then I found out some information about this Boia, and in translation from Italian, it is executioner or hangman. Boia, yeah. Now, apparently, I have never watched this film, but there is a film called Hateful Eight by Quentin Tarantino, and with Kurt Russell, who's a leading actor there, or some kind. I never watched that movie, and he is actually smoking the Boia. Anyway, so cut the story short, Gary said to me, look, I've got quite a lot of family in Italy, I'll try to see if I can get a hold of this pipe for you. It took him a long time, and yeah, but he managed to get the pipe, the Boia, by Mastro De Paja. Mastro De Paja, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Anyway, so what we're going to do now is we'll go down to the close-up. There you can see the pipe properly. And then we'll come back on top and I'll tell you what I think of it. Obviously, you know. But we'll talk about it a bit more. Okay, see you right after the close-up. So here we are, the box, Mastro De Paja. You don't spell the J, Paja, Paja. Mastro De Paja, 1972 in Italy. That's his logo. And, oops, comes in a very nice leather. This is genuine leather. You can smell it, it's leather. And are we ready? Okay. Voila. Just look at this pipe. This is a substantial pipe. It's fairly weighty for a pipe and feels solid. But just look at this masterpiece here. So let's have a good look at it, shall we? It's a mixture between natural wood and rustication, but look how well it's done. You can see it's so much detail here. With the top, look at this rim. And Rhodesian design to a bent, it's a billiard really, fairly large billiard, talking about that. We'll talk about the sizes in a minute. And here you can see Mastro De Paja. What does it say here? Fatamano. You can see it yourself. It's very hard for me to read such a small writing. But you can see how the smoothness of the wood here and this sort of rustication goes down here. And what does it say here? Handmade in Italy. That I can read is big enough. With this beautiful silver ring and ferrule. So let's have a look. So this is to accommodate a 9mm filter, and you can see beautiful how it's designed on the stem itself, with part of this design coming out. It is masterfully done, and look at this really, really nice finish. Really nice finish. So let's talk about the sizes. So the shape is a bent billiard with some Rhodesian design, rusticated and smooth finish. But I just love how the wood, the grain of the wood, it's such a clean piece of briar. Apparently he uses the most highest grade of briar, and you can tell. I mean, by just holding it, you feel the quality of the wood. The stem is interesting. It's, well, you can see it on the screen, what it says. I'm not sure 100% how to spell this. Ecocorno, methacrylate, silver ring and ferrule. Now, what's methacrylate mean? It's a... I googled it, is a salt or ester of methacrylic acid, especially any of these esters used in making resin by polymerization. So your guess is good as mine. What is this stem made out of? Maybe it's a mixture between acrylic and resin, I'm not sure. But it is a stunning piece with his emblem here made out of silver. It's just stunning. I mean, you can see how beautiful the resin, really, really nice. So the length is 151mm. So it is substantial size, but not overly sized, and actually it's very snug the way the stem gets into the shank. Really nice snug tobacco chamber height 63mm. Yeah, it's a substantial pipe. External diameter 46mm, internal diameter 21. The depth of tobacco chamber is 50mm. Massive. Really big. Weight 97 gram. Well, that's what it's written here. Let's see if it's accurate. This is not a clencher, that's for sure. Yeah, more or less 98. So this is definitely not a clencher, but it's not meant to. Maybe you can. I'll try it. Maybe we'll come back on top. We'll see how it goes. And as we've seen, it's a 9mm for a 9mm filter. Yeah. So this is it. Finally, I've got the Boia, the executioner pipe by Mastro De Paja in Italy. Beautiful, beautiful pipe. It's more of a showpiece than smoking it. Right, let's bring it back on top and we'll finalize my thoughts on this gorgeous pipe. All right, see you in a second. Yeah, so now we can talk about this pipe. So Gary really worked hard. I paid for it, of course, but he put in a lot of effort in getting this gorgeous pipe. And we've seen it in the close-up. But just look at this pipe. Just look at this pipe. Just beautiful. It feels weighty. It's not a clencher. I don't want to damage the stem. It's fairly heavy. You can't clench it, but it's so comfortable to hold. The bowl is big and, you know, it's got some substance to it. And also the, you know, this, the rustication, the feel of it, the texture, that's the word I'm trying to get, is just, it's got grip. It's got grip and it just feels so comfortable in your hand. It's a 9mm, obviously. Yeah, so a 9mm is a 9mm. I can get an adapter. I think I've got an adapter for a 9mm in any case. But what do you think? I mean, look at the final touches of it. The emblem of Mastro De Paja, to the double silver, the ring, and what was it called again? The Ferulle. The whole pipe is just gorgeous, gorgeous, and the wood, it feels so expensive and so good quality. Yeah, really, really nice. I must say, I am super, super happy with this pipe. I'm not sure if I'm going to ever smoke it, to be honest. So it holds its value apparently. Since then I spoke to quite a few people, and he might come up with again Mastro De Paja. I'm not sure what his full name is. Maybe I'll find out. I'll put it in the edit. I think Alberto something. He might come up with another version of the Boia pipe, but it is exquisite. So it's not cheap. Not cheap. This cost over 300 euros, and yeah. So I'm not 100% sure yet what I'm gonna do with this pipe. I think I might keep it as a display with the pipe that I got from the staff here, the Pipe Club of London, the 2024 Savinelli is also a pipe that is not going to repeat itself. So I might keep it unsmoked, but just looking at it, you know, I mentioned a few times pipe is art in my mind. Well, is this not art? I'm asking you. It is absolutely a stunner. So Simon from LCS Briars, when I mentioned, I was going on about, is pipe considered art when I was reviewing his poker? Well, he met his match, I think. This is amazing. Well, stunning pipe. in my eyes. You know, you buy a painting and you think it's extraordinary. And that is the whole idea. You who bought the painting, enjoy it. Doesn't make a difference what everyone else thinks. For me, this pipe is true art, wood art. Not only wood art, I think the Italian passion, the flair, you know, yeah, is in this pipe. The artisan pipe maker from Mastro De Paja, I don't know his name. It's probably by now you've seen it in the edit. He's got definitely flair. He's got knowledge, and to put his thoughts, his artistic eye in designing a pipe into real wood. And look at the design of the shank. I don't want to gush too much over it, but just everything is so well executed, executed in the pipe. From the stem, I'm still not sure what is all this about. This methacrylate, whatever, it's a mixture of resin and some other material, maybe acrylic, I'm not sure. Maybe if you know, let me know as well in the comments. But everything here is just beautiful. Okay, so yeah, so I want to thank Gary for all his efforts in making it a reality for me to hold a Boia, Il Boia pipe by Mastro De Paja in Italy. It is truly a masterpiece, and I think I would title the video as such. So I want to apologize to Simon. I think the review on his pipe is a gorgeous pipe, actually. Will be most probably shown next week, because yeah, this will be midweek, and then I've got a blend that I'm gonna review for the weekend, and Simon will be next midweek after you watch this. So this is my video of today, a gorgeous Il Boia Executioner pipe by Mastro De Paja in Italy. I want to compliment the artisan who created this gorgeous masterpiece, and I want to thank Gary for making it possible for me to hold it in my hands and to share it with you guys. I'm going to enjoy this for years to come as a piece of art rather than a smoking pipe, I think. Maybe one day I'll smoke it, we'll see. But as for now, it is going to be on my desk or somewhere that I can enjoy the visual side of this piece of art. I'm sure when the day comes, it will smoke as beautiful as it looks. Yeah, thank you, Gary. You really made my day. I want to thank you all for watching, and until the next video, take care, enjoy your day or your weekend. Whenever this is going to be uploaded, it's going to be midweek, so enjoy your day, and I'll see you soon on the next video. Until then, take care, bye bye for now.